really bad at cornering with this. Welcome back. We are still in the beginning of March. So far we've got the grass sowed. Or we think so. It needs rolling still. But to quote fellow farm simulator YouTuber Mr. Seeley P, we have been tipped the wink on something that has popped up in the used machinery sale. And I'm hoping I can raise the money to get it. I was about to say by hook or by crook, but we're doing things legitimately. We're going to get it, basically, providing it doesn't go before we don't run out of time and it's gone off the market before. And there's actually a couple of items I would like. We'll see if we can clear some of this wood out first. It does make a bit of room as well. I've got rain on the way. Rain on the way, and the landy could do with it. Any contracts? Yes! Boom. Right, that takes liquid fertilizer. We will borrow the items for that. And we will need to fill it up with liquid fertilizer. Contracts. This is what we want. That has got me excited. We might have a chance. Because that's a big unit. That might be really quick. Oops. Looking away from the screen. Right, I'm going to drop this back off. I'll see you up at the store for the items. We'll crack on with that. We sort of do need to get that rolled as quickly as possible though, don't we? I wonder, should we roll first? We'll roll first. The fertilising job's booked. That's being done. No worry over that. Let's get the rolling done. And the bunker silo's done fermenting. That's good news. Can start scooping that up. Pop that there for now. This should be okay to roll, shouldn't it? I would have thought. It's a bit of weight, I suppose. We'll have a go and find out. Contracts. Spring is here. That didn't feel very good. What's the running speed on that? 9 miles an hour. It needs 20 horsepower. You alright? Got 30 of them. Got some to spare. It's an interesting road state. I'm gonna get that stuck in there, aren't I? I don't think this sort of field that you can put one of the team on. I imagine they're all pretty busy with it being the beginning of some spring. Okay, so that is sort of working, but this does not want to get above there, does it? So we can get it to open up. There we go. Yeah, I knew you got it in you. There you go, lad. Oh. And now we're not happy. Precarious with a capital P. Right, let's we're gonna have to switch. You know what? You've seen it being seeded. I'll just come back to you when I've done it. We're up at the store. That is a beast. I think I might need what are we doing? Fertilising. Oh, that's took the money down. Right, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. The item that I wanted to buy was 4th, like most recent on the. I'll show you. This was number 1, this was number 2, something that I wanted was number 3, and the thing that I wanted was number 4. Number 3 had already gone. It literally popped up and gone straight away. So I took out a loan, bought it, hidden it. We'll pay the loan back before we use it. And hopefully I'll be able to show you by the end of this episode. But we need to make some money. We can go straight down through the ford. This has got the wheels to get through the ford easily. I'm on the wrong side of the road. As far as it goes with rolling that field, I can't see any difference apart from certain angles with the light, whether I've rolled or not. So I can check on the map, I suppose, can't I? Field right next to us, that's quite good, isn't it? Yeah, I've missed loads of it, but we'll just wait until the grass has grown and been cut, and then we'll re-roll again. It'll be fine. I didn't use the Land Rover to roll, you did, so just fit on the tow bar, didn't it? What's the point struggling with the tractor? Just blitz through it. Purchase that I've made is not necessarily needed, but sort of creates its own storyline, I suppose. This is great bit of kit. Field 40. Up along here. Brilliant, we should be able to see it. Oh, I think we've done some work on 40 before. Oh, look at that. I hope we've got enough to spray, because it's not. Why is it doing that? We might need another loan to get more herbicide. That could be very annoying. It's silent. Absolutely silent. We might be able to do it all in. I can't really see. I just about see where we've gone and where we haven't. Maybe I should swing it round here and just go for straight lines. I was going to do the headland first, but there's the glade. Can you see which bits haven't been rolled? Neither can I. I should have turned that off first, shouldn't I? Look inside it. It's nice. Massive piece of equipment. Let's see no radio. Oh, we're at the end. We need to swing it around about there. .46 complete. That's a big percentage. I don't think we're anywhere near that. I suppose with the cuttings, let's focus on this half of it first. I can see if I'm going this way. A bit like rolling. I don't know whether that's the ground texture or the roller or the seeder giving that texture. I know sometimes I have a little bit of an issue seeing the difference, but and then with the shade of the trees as well. I don't think it's going with the, I think it's just automatically dropping, isn't it? It's not going with the precision farming extra bit, it's just throwing it down. Start down there then, that bit, and then come up on this bit. Whoops. Big old field, strange shaped field. Let's do the headland. hopefully they'll refund us what we don't use. Two more strips, we should be shouldn't need a top up, that's for sure. Quick and easy to do with this. So it's, I was a little bit worried. Maybe I can go back and do a neater job with that rolling. It's saying it's finished, but I'm gonna do as good a job as I can. I don't think it's fair to leave it without doing it properly. We will get a reimbursement, which is nice. Drive it up to the store for him. I suppose it's his equipment, he'll want to pick it up from his field, I suppose. We want to go that way. We'll collect that in. We'll pay it straight off the loan. Because we're good. I'm gonna walk up to a couple more loads, I think. Of wood. Oh, I should go through this way really to grab the vehicles. Right, I'm going to move the vehicles into place and load them up. I will see you shortly. Right, I think we've got one last thing to do to pay that debt. For the last time. It's a crying shame, but sometimes business has to take over from sentimentality. Cost us pretty much all the wood. We've probably got £1,500 worth of wood left there. The dog agrees. But I think I actually preferred it with the engine. It's not to say never again. Yeah, one last run through 44. Awful horn. Bother the charm. Oh, we need to sort out planting that and rolling it. I do love the sound of the engine. Stop to have a look. I hope that's the start of the contracts coming through. But we've had the progress we've made. 3-ish fields. The allotment, the small holding, well not small holding, the allotment, field, . meadow, glade, we call it the glade because we're going to plant some trees on it as well. We'll probably get a fir or something that's easy to bring down and process, and we'll just plant a few every so often. I don't mind if we get a box of say 20 saplings, we just plant maybe 5 at a time or so. And we can work on bringing out the existing trees that are there. Maybe not the ash, I quite like the ash. We just turn it into a fully sustainable glade. Grass to mow, trees to cut and to replant. That'll be quite nice. We will need to get some money in soon because we'll be getting ready for our first proper harvest soon. Alright, Larry David. Suddenly walked up me. Oh, I'm so sad, but happy at the same time. She's not on the trigger. Where's it gone? There. A repaint. $12.5 back for it. That's wonderful. Which means we can pay the loan off. We're back in the green. And we've got another Massey. 4708. We've moved into the new era. I did put a weight on it. It's the smallest engine at present, because we can always upgrade it as we go along. We've got a seat for someone, jockey seat. We've got a radio, warmth, air conditioning, fully into the new era. Horns just as bad. Oh, look at that. Dashboard lights up. About 86 horsepower. Just under about 26,000 I think it's cost. It's 40. Just short of 50% off it. So we've got a 50 grand tractor for about 25 grand. Whoa. Now we nearly put a deer straight across the front of it. But yeah, how's about that? That's going to get us plenty of work done. I'm very happy. We're really moving into a new era. I wouldn't have thought this would have been possible in the first year, but we got lucky with that. Very lucky with the sales. There was a little Pertinger Alpine forage pickup wagon just in front of this, which was down to, it was about 14-15 grand. I would have liked to have nabbed that as well, but both of them sort of come up at the same point of today. And then the Pertinger went really quickly, so I had a bit of a panic, hence the loan. But we haven't paid interest on it because it's on the same day, so it's all good. I think we can upgrade this up to 100 horsepower as well. So we've pretty much got ourselves a little bit future-proofed, if you will. "21 hours on it. Sounds lovely." Would have liked a sunroof, but I mean, the fact is, without it being part of the storyline, it's the first small tractor that's come up for us to get, and we're a fully fledged Massey farm. Ferguson's all the way. Not to say that we'll stay that way. I'm not tied to any particular. Hawk Bellarona seems to be a lot more on class vehicles, but we're nearly out of time. And it'd be dark soon, so we might just start afresh from the next day once we work out what to do for the morning. So all that's left for me to say is I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. I know I have. If you did, please hit the thumbs up and give it a like. It helps get the algorithm up. If you got any comments, please feel free to drop them in the comment section. if you'd like to see some more of these videos as they come through, please hit that subscribe button, and until then, the evolution of these ladies. Look at that, in less than a year. Until then guys, thank you for watching.